Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them most.
Hey y'all, it's Rolanda and welcome back to my channel. So, by the title, you already know what's up, right? Okay. For a long periodically time, me and my friends and family would always joke and say I need to be in a book because I'm allergic to everything under the sun. I'm talking about you name it, I'm allergic to, right? Right. Um, that includes bleach. That includes grass. I mean, you name it, it's a possibility. So with that being said, let's talk about my hair. I love getting hair color. It's fun, it's different, you know, I like to switch it up, right? And if you watch my silk press upkeep video, I think it was that one. It was that one. I made a comment saying that the back of my head is itching, like constantly itching, right? Right. And lo and behold, I think I had an allergic reaction to the dye this time around. I always knew I was gambling. I've been coloring my hair for majority of my life, so I always knew this was a gamble. But I think I had an allergic reaction to the point where I scratched the hair out of my head. Um, don't know how I did that, but I guess I was just itching so much, and especially at nighttime. Then even when I'm asleep, I'm sitting up here and I'm like this. Um, Now, it has gotten better, but we're now on a hair growth journey because I scratched two patches, two in my head, two patches in my head. So what I've been doing since the beginning of this year is that, and then I'm about to start another one, is that I have been taking some vitamins. So I started taking the Mary Rule, and I have not been taking these in the morning. But it says liquid morning multivitamin hair growth. So I've been taking this. I'm about to order another one because, like I said, I started at the beginning of this month. Definitely haven't been taking it in the morning, so I'm gonna do better. Then I also been taking the daily liquid hair formula hair support by Mary Rue. So I've been taking both of these, right? I'm not big on vitamins, so consistency with vitamins is always going to be a struggle with me, first and foremost. But I have been taking these. And then I follow Curly Chemistry on all her platforms. And if you do not, you should. She had made a post at the beginning of this year regarding some hair oil. Now, I'm not even about to try to say the name. I'm not about to play in my face or your face like that. However, it is a hair oil that she said to use about 4 times a week, I think. So I don't use it 4 times a week. However, I do, let me make sure y'all see that. I do use this every now and then, and I've just started using this as well. So we're going to see how this goes. And then the second thing I am doing is I made my own hair growth oil. So all of these things, I don't expect my hair to grow like that. However, it has grown back and it hasn't itched as much. Like it still is a little irritated. However, it has not itched as much. So what I'm going to do is take you guys on this journey. I'm thinking about a few things because I do want to go back to my pixie cut next year. But I was also thinking about an undercut because, you know, like I said, it's 2 patches, one right here and one right here. So I don't know what I want to do, but either way, I'm taking you guys on this journey with me. Because why not? Why not, right? I don't want to keep it a secret. And y'all was going to find out eventually. So yeah. So going forward, this video, I'm going to probably do maybe 2 months. Obviously, it's not going to be every day. But we're going to keep this journey going, and then I will hopefully we will see some type of progress, whether if I just go and get an undercut and just let it grow out that way so that it's even. Again, I haven't decided, but just wanted you guys to know what is going on with my hair. It's also wash day, so I'm about to go wash it right now. But yeah, yeah, that's where we at with things. Okay, so when I first started this video, I think I started recording maybe in December. I brought up the fact that I was using the Mary Brew vitamins, the liquid vitamins, and after that first month, I did not continue. I saw some of the reviews saying that they had issues with that, and I didn't want to be one of those individuals that had issues with it. Other people said they did not. I'm not trying to gamble with that. And it's expensive to keep up with that, and I'm trying to cut costs everywhere, so yeah, no. But what I did do, and I think I showed you guys the oil. If I did not, I will put it up on my screen. However, I have been using the oil that I bought off of Amazon, and it pushed me to start making my own oil, which I have been interested in doing for quite some time now. So I've been using the oil I purchased off Amazon and combined that with the oil that I make for my own hair. And there has been a little bit of growth. At first you couldn't really grip the hair at all back there, but now if I want to get some braids, I can get some braids, some single, what's the knotless? I can get some braids, absolutely. However, I don't really do the braids, but if I wanted to, I could. Another thing is, I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I'm big on making my own teas now. Cutting costs turned into me learning more about being a herbalist, even though I am not licensed or none of those things. But I have been really researching different herbs and everything. So I started this month making a tea specifically, or pacifically, depending on the location and folks, but specifically for hair and skin. I should have made one that said hair, skin, and nails, but you know, that may be my next combo. But I started making that tea as well, so I think I'm going to start drinking that maybe 2 to 3 times a week and see how that happens, or see how that goes. Not how that happens, but see how that goes. The other thing is, I do know I need to go to the salon to get my ends clipped. She wanted me to come back between January and February, but with the hair situation in the back of my scalp, I didn't want to go because I needed to mentally prepare myself for when I do go, but then I also need to figure out how to tell her, like, yeah, I might be allergic to hair dyes now, and it's something that I knew could be a huge possibility because I'm allergic to everything under the sun. Right. It's unfortunate, very much so, but I do not need to go back and get my ends clipped eventually and prepare her to not lose her SHIT when she see it, because it's not that bad anymore. Like, I haven't done any styles where my hair is up, and I haven't done any like flat twist or twist outs. For that reason, I only do 2 flat twists, so just to cover those 2 spots. But other than that, I don't really do anything where you can actually see it unless I'm up, and in my own house, I might put it up in a bun and go from there. But yep, this is the update. I will try to do like a quarterly update. So if we're doing one in March, then I'll do one in a quarter to see what it's looking like, just to keep you guys updated if you want that. But I will say I am not stressed out over it, because again, it's just hair, and hair grows back. I mean, I wanted to go back to my pixie for one of my milestone birthdays, so that's not till next year, but that is a possibility as well. So we will see what happens. If not a pixie, maybe a pop. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoy, I don't know, I guess enjoy this, learn something. Yes, it still itches from time to time, but it's not as bad as it was. Like, it was really bad. It's not that bad anymore. but like I said, my scalp always be scalping. But I don't think I have anything else to say. But other than that, let me know your guys' thoughts. Have you gone through anything like this where you've been allergic to anything and it just causes life to really shift? Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that, but I will see you guys next week. I will give you guys another update in like July-ish, maybe somewhere around there, to show you what it's looking like. But I did insert some clips so you guys can kind of see the beginning till now. And yeah, that's all I got. And I'll answer any questions you guys have down below. But other than that, I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye, y'all.
I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you.